strike one. The 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Got him to go down swinging there. Adeiny Echeverria is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Todd Frazier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Todd Frazier goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Leonys Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leonys Martin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here's the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Started that swing a bit too early. Now a throw over. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Into the box now. Mike Zunino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. A quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Here it comes. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman Evan Longoria. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit to third. Frazier is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder number 1.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in once again, Danny Espinosa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Matt Adams now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier looks up. Gone! Here's Nelson Cruz now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Designated hitter, Nelson.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Souza. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Martin is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Dickerson. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wilson Ramos.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed up a little high. Now a snap throw to first. Don't want to forget about him. Runners on first with 1 down. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Echeverria now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adeiny
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's Brandon Phillips, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Softly hit out to short. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Baseman, Todd Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Todd Frazier becomes the first out of the inning, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another shot now. Leonis Martin. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Gonzalez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is Mike Zunino, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way, and I'm telling you, late.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Riding in once again, Gerard Dyson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped high in the air. Evaldi is there for it, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kiermaier.
Grounded to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
David Phelps takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 35, David Phelps.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Digging in to try it again, Steven Souza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Marte takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Evan Longoria
takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading
Danny
off for the
Espinosa. No hits in
Second
3
baseman,
tries so far. He struck out once.
Espinosa.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Adams. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. Adams with a big swing and launches this one out to deep right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nelson Cruz. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Digging in once again, Ben Gamel. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
Gonzalez is in pursuit. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Kiermaier on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He went down on strikes last time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and into the box now. Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch. That catches the zone. David Peralta is up off the bench.
Number 7, David Peralta.
And there's ball 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Nick Vincent enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Vincent.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with this. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martin is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Number 36 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For the Rays, number 36. Now playing first base, number 7, David Peralta.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 12.
Stepping into the box, Leonis Martin. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Right side. The tag, and he is out. Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Zunino, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run pitch on its way now to Zunino. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone. Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brandon Phillips is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Gamble is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Gerard Dyson.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman Phillips. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now,
baseman.
Danny Espinosa. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hard hit ball to second, right to Phillips. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Here's Matt Adams now. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Hit to first. Gonzalez is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is into the box. Steven Souza. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Zach Britton takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. too low, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martin is under it. 1 out. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Longoria.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to right. Martin waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. One and one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rays, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Drew Smyly. His record is now 1-2. The loss goes to Nate Eovaldi. He falls to 3-4. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.